Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Tech Bandit. Alright, folks, before we go too much farther, we have a new subscriber on the channel. One Das Creeks? Das Creeks. Creeks? I think that's how you pronounce it. I do apologize. I believe the name is German. And the reason I say it is when I got the comment bonus, notice when he commented on one of my videos, it was very much in German. So I'm sitting here going, Alright, so this is actually probably going to be a very video heavy week just because I kind of have the time. But as I sit here, I was thinking, I haven't done any of the events for the channel proper. So here we go. This is Dragon, my hunter, marksman hunter. I've been converted to the mark side. We're going to take this to the shore. And this will be handy. Note, I will be skipping the cutscene here. Either in recording or maybe I'll just do a little snip in the editing process. More for copyright reasons. Blizzard can technically claim the video as their own. Not even technically. It is their content. They made it's a pre-rendered cutscene, and I can't do anything about it. Ooh, that's a lot of cannons. A lot of cannonballs, too. I actually didn't spot this the first time I went through. This is kind of handy. It only, I think, works in a few areas. But you can throw it on and you'll have a little defensive shield. So I'm going to grab it and hang on to it this time. Really cool spider tank. Bunch of crystals. I wish I had a nicer gun for this, but the one I've got is the one you can craft. Let's see. Oh, these are some of the old taverns. Oh, she's the must be the Stormwind. I see. Someone around here is selling a couple of rare goodies. And I missed... Oh, what's this guy? Okay. Somewhere in here there's a rare vendor of some description. But here it is. Which it kind of sucks, because what did the Horde get? The Horde got, like, a drum vendor and a few other odds and ends. What do we get? We get a shirt vendor. Still, it's kind of a... And you can't even tell in this armor. Oh, I don't even think I'm wearing a shirt, so we'll throw it on for lack of berries. Yes. Now means I should have this on all my characters, which is lovely. Now I have to... I took the wrong path. Oh, boy. Alright. Who gets shot? Let's see. That's a priest, I think. That's a mage. Oh, nope. I got the priest. And that's, of course, the Sidewinder ability you're seeing play out. Those two are still going at. If they really wanted that duel to last forever, it just have to. It's simple. You get a pair of either Holy Paladins or Resto Druids to fight each other. The fight will never end. No, I'm not joking. Have you ever seen those classes duel each other? They take for freaking ever. Ooh. Yep, get to shoot a few dozen of those. Boink. And we will throw on, let's see, that's Signet. Either of them's a major upgrade, so we will. Let's replace the heirloom because I won't be able to keep going with it. Now then, there's this guy. Because I don't know about you, but if I'm about to go fight a bunch of demons, I'm not doing it sober. Alright. Now, this is actually a scenario, officially, so be kind of interesting to see what numbers we're getting. And here we go. While technically this could be classified as a pre-rendered cutscene, I will point out, one, I'm still, talking and producing content, and two, it's still in-game, it's not a separate one, unlike the one that will follow. That one's awesome. I've watched it twice now, and I still go, wow, we got the best one, didn't we? Alright. I can't move right now, but that's not unusual. So, again, as you notice, I only got 4 buttons to work with, which is kind of awkward, but it works. Let's see. Think about all my important buttons, don't I? I don't know if True Shot works with Sidewinders. Do I even have a... I do not have a slot for that. We will throw that out there. I feel kind of stupid. I always keep that normally. And you notice I do have a couple of pet ability... my main pet, because I normally run with the pet for solo purposes, but with this sort of content, the bonus from Lone Wolf outmatches anything the pet will be able to bring. Everybody off the boat! Oh, what's this? Oh, that is a pre-rendered cutscene on the other hand. Come on. Drop that already. He's dead. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, I'm up. I'm good. I'm good. Where's that flask? I'm gonna hit. That was cool. Let's see, I think this one. There we go. That was clearly the right button. We're gonna move here a little bit and put a couple of shots right between the eyes. Oh, must have clipped that. But this is such. I'm gonna actually try it with. See if this True Shot works. Oh, it does. That's handy. Take aim and lead down range. Looks like I'm switching to a longbow though, which would be a little awkward. Do dwarves still get a gun bonus? At one point we got a gun bonus. Ooh, critical strike damage. Not bad. I used to have a gun bonus once upon a time. Couple of well-placed lock and loads. I'm gonna hold off till I have. This is just kind of, I will admit it's a little bit trickier to balance the focus on marksman, because you, again, in this scenario I only have one skill that can do it, and that's Sidewinders, but it's got an 11-second recharge, so I can easily burn way more than 50. I think it's 50 focus in, you know, a couple of seconds, or say 11 of them. Nuggets. I should misdirect on somebody. That'd be kind of a move. This should be the big fight coming up. You can see this is gonna get crazy. And there's, of course, the big ships we've been seeing in the invasions. I haven't been able to show you guys the invasions, just because of the how much goes on. They do not compress well. So, unfortunately, this video may not go up at the same time as my others have, just because this may be a two-night upload, excuse me. And those will be set aside. That may be this may be a bonus video for the week, maybe a Saturday or something. Hopefully I'll be able to get it up. I apologize if it is because you know, you were here much sooner. I'm gonna need a bigger gun, like big gun. Like, give me a cannon. We're gonna stick a cannon. It's like, okay, stick it on my shoulder. Boom. I love how it kicks us all the way back up here. You know, we have to go all the way down there to trigger the cutscene. Maybe we just have to wait and we all get impatient. I won't be surprised. I feel like I'm missing a button on my bar, though. Counter shots. There. Ow. Whoa! Hey, how's it going? Demons, what's up? I guess that's one way to go to the front lines. This will actually keep my butt up off the ground. Whew! Heart of War, you just took a beating like nobody's business, mate. Got a bullet with your name on it. See, it says idiot right here. How the heck are we that far in the assault? Should work on my warrior at some point. Oh boy. That's a lot of ugly. Let's put a lot of lead down range to deal with a lot of ugly. Hey, knock knock. Can you give me a hand here? One advantage this system does give me is vulnerability will already be applied before I used Mark Shot, so I actually get a nice bit of output from that alone, which is kind of handy. And Oh, that thing's just gonna stand there and do that, aren't you? You little snot. Oh, Hearthstone. There we go. Yes, Jan, we know. They took him. Oh, man, there you go. I don't even know the demons could retreat, to be totally honest. And actually also notice, Tyrion has more hit points than Gul'dan. If you actually look at him in the game, which is kind of weird. Somebody pointed out in... pardon me. One of my last runs of this. I'll do another run... on my Shaman. She will actually be covering the next part of this chain in the coming days. I'll probably record that either tonight or tomorrow. It depends on what I feel like doing. Just because it will give me a lot to play. It will give us another video, and then come Tuesday, it's currently Saturday when I'm recording this, we will actually have the next step, and then obviously the Tuesday after that is Legion! Then it all gets weird. That's going to be interesting. I probably will record my game my artifact weapons, but those videos are probably going to have to be cut down significantly just due to the fact that these missions can take like 50 minutes. I don't know how much that's travel time, how many that's scenarios, etc. Okay, I'll show. I guess I can show this really quick. So, Tyrion has 33 million hit points. Gul'dan has 220 million. Do we get to blow that up? Tell me I get to blow that up. Please? Yes? No? Interesting take on a classic. I think it uses the same as the Eldar, but obviously has some new elements too, which is kind of cool. This holy band. What the? Oh, we have a group. Oh, those are actually players over there. I didn't realize. Oh, wow. Every time I've done it, I've never actually seen a Horde raid with us. I didn't realize we got first dibs. Sorry, Hardies. That looks like we're taking this one. Because you can actually see, I think that's a Shadow Priest, and that's not good. Dodge that, shoot that, dodge that. Hello to all the Hordes over there, if any of you haven't watched my videos. We are currently on God knows where it's server. Got a bullet with your name on it. Stand still so I can keep shooting you. Which I think is actually a reference of some sort. Actually a reference because that is one of Greymane's abilities in Heroes of the Storm. It's go for the throat. I wonder if, I'm curious if that's a reference. I heard in structural integrity. I think we lost the gnome. Yeah, does anyone see? Oh, nope. There's that gnome. Well, a gnome went down then. Boom shot. This shot. I'm still trying to memorize my new rotation. Bet Art jumped in the lava. Oof, I've got no juice to play with. I'm just waiting for it to either fire that off. Something is like right behind me, isn't it? That goes there. That goes there. That there. Okay. Oh, that's a really cool sword design. The coolest sound they make when they hit the floor. Oh, it's a rogue. That's why. That's an outlaw rogue. Who do they have that's a big mage? I can't actually think of any major mages for the Horde. No offense to my Horde friends. I apologize, this video is not super exciting outside of the combat, but getting an eye. Where's disengage? This way, put as much lead down range as we can. And it's times like this, I wish I still had my pet. Okay, Sylvanas up there taking pot shots. They're a good answer. I keep hearing a squeaking noise. Are you guys getting that on your end? If so, I apologize. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Then we have that bloody gnome's handiwork. There's I get a feeling I'm actually looking at all my raid bosses at some point. Ooh, that is a lot of demons. Okay, we will be skipping this because this is a pre-rendered cutscene. I have seen it twice. Very cool cutscene, but that's the broken short, ladies and gentlemen. There's a little more coming up after this, but again, it's pretty minor, and this video is going to drag on far too long as it is. Again, so this is going to be a really full week for my upload schedule. As we're going to have the next part of this quest chain will go up as soon as I can get it together. The quest chain after that will go up, will be on Aramar, that will be on my main. That's going to be the last quest. I think it actually takes place in Dalaran itself, and it's a massive fight. Because when you end the last mission, you actually have a it'll be the last. Okay, rewind that for a second. Wow, brain fart. When you do the next part in this chain, you end in Dalaran as it comes under attack. So my guess is we're gonna fight there, and then we're gonna move on to the next part. Wow, I have no idea why that was hard to spit out. We will now switch to the longbow. That's 200 damage for a second. I do lose a bit of mastery, but oh, that's kind of a cool bow. That's a nice bow. I like that bow. Alright. This will wrap up this video, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Tech Bandit. Hopefully you guys like that, and I'll be able to do a few more of these. It's gonna be a busy week, and I love it. In the meantime, folks, my name's Tech Bandit. I wish you all good luck, good hunting, and safe travels. Catch you on the flip side, folks.